Scott Chicago. Only way to keep calm in troubled worlds, have a serene mind. The mind should be nowhere in particular. As my mind is not on the news. I don't know I know the day April 4th, this is when King got assassinated, and I ran out of paper. They're not talking about King, they're talking about Trump. So everything, my mind is not on a woman, my mind is not on the news, my mind is on God, So Mike Scott Chicago, it's raining today, but it's April 4th. We got good, you know, need rainy days, appreciate sunny days. So this is spring, the peace to come from God. You get peace through prayer. It's not going to be peace on earth. There's always going to be some drama, and the world's full of trickery. A lot of the world's full of trickery. So uh, if you don't think for yourself, somebody think for you. So I don't watch the news. I don't know, because I can't control anything outside me. Whether we're like a loose guard mean not getting emotionally upset by things going around you because, you know, uh, only thing I do is control me. What I do avoid thrown in bad company because you're gonna be thrown in bad company, whether in Disneyland, Beverly Hills, or CTA train. Hold your tongue, use your legs. Say nothing, to walk away. See, ain't nothing worth losing peace of mind over. It's all about peace of mind. It's all about peace of mind. So you educate your mind. The educated man certain spiritual quality, which makes him calm in adversity, happy with it alone. If you, like I said again, if your happiness depends on money, you will never be happy with yourself. Happiness depends on me still breathing. Bad breath, better no breath. I'm still above ground. Life unfolds on a great sheet called time, and once finished, it is gone forever. So seize the moment. You know, Dinosaurs are gone. See, the butterflies are still here because they can change. So I pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. So whether we're like a loose garment, Zen and the martial arts, I'm going back in that, because that's in my mind. Let your mind flow. The mind must always be in a state of flowing. For when it stops anywhere, the flow is interrupted. And this interruption is injures to well-being, because you're always going to have things around. There's going to be noise around you. Let your mind flow. The mind must always be in a state of flowing. For when it stops anywhere, the flow is interrupted. And this interruption that's injures to the well-being of the mind. The second part of that, Zen and the martial arts, which I've been on many years. Flow with whatever may have let your mind be free. So April was my best month. My mother's birthday, April 23rd. I started riding a stationary bike in April. So repetition. If you can't enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use reading the book at all. So repetition is very important. Take some action. Like I said, when King got assassinated in the 60s, we ran out of papers because people love drama. They love hearing, they love seeing things like that happen. That's why they're obsessed with Trump now. The obsession of thought that blocks out all the thoughts. So like that Jimi Hendrix song said, it says something like castles of sand, they eventually fall in the lake, shake it going up a ladder, shake it going down a ladder, keep my feet on the ground. So, it's about peace. I can't worship God and money both. I can't serve two masters. If your happiness depends on money, like I said, it's not what you possess, who you are, the position you hold, and where you're located makes you happy. It's what you think about. Even if Trump was locked up, he's going to live better than most average black person that's walking around free, right? Even if he was locked down, because, the Secret Service is going to take care of him. And, they talk about Trump, but they don't talk about the Epstein. They won't talk about the list that was out. They won't talk about a lot of stuff, So they lie to your eyes to control your mind. Sometimes things diverge, and some stories that just distract you. The art of war is art of distraction. They put your mind on something else. That's why I don't watch TV, but something else is going around the scene. Let's talk about, what happened with the world shutting down 3 years. People not working. Let's talk about the fentanyl going around killing people. Nowadays they ain't talking about stopping fentanyl. They're talking about a person with a drug overdose. They're gonna sell it over the counter. You can go to Walgreens and these stores and buy those knockout kits, the knockout kits. So they're not trying to stop the fentanyl because there's a lot of money being made in. You know what pop is not right, what's right is not popular. You know what pop is not right, what's right is not popular. So the marijuana business is booming. They're putting fentanyl on marijuana. It's booming. So yeah. So don't sleepwalk through life. Stay awoke. This ain't no, to me, there's no eye like the wisdom. I'm not window shopping, right? People come window shopping, no. Seek the truth, don't sleepwalk through life. Don't window shop. And recovery is about change. You know, my thinking has changed, my life has changed, my actions has changed. I'm enjoying life. You know, I've been through the bad. I lived to get 2 lives in one lifetime. I'm 64 years old, so it's cool to be a square. I'm cutting hair out my ears today. I remember I used to want to grow a mustache. But see, the slow lane is the best lane. So they got a casino finna open up, 24-hour casino. I haven't gambled 30. Now April will be 34 years, no gambling. I don't be scratch out to do the lottery numbers. So I don't need something fast. God is real old, and some times it works real slow. The slow lane is the best lane. I'll give you a meditation called Gems of Wisdom, a book called Gems of, and it says, in all your doings, be patient, which is calm endurance, and be guided on the right course. On the right course. Patience is calm endurance. You gotta be still. Take your time slow, you know, not fast. You know, when people try to go fast, they're trying to trick you. You know, that's why I used to talk fast. Me trying to be slick made me sick. Trying to be smooth and cool made me fool. Today, you know, like I say, I can be still and be at perfect peace. I can see what's really going on. What's really going on is that I got to stay in constant contact with God. God can be a shield. No problems in the world can harm me. And uncommon times are the only times when evil can find an interest. Evil finds an interest through fear, anger, or worry. And like it said, like that the Kung Fu said, it says, if I worry will the future change, no. What's going to happen is going to happen. See, the day I die is already written down before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't need to wonder about, you know, if I'm depressed because I live in the past, if I'm anxious because I live in the future, my peace because I live in the moment. See, sorrow looks back. Worry looks around. Faith looks up. So I look up to my higher power, God. God can be your shield. No problems in the world can harm you. So I don't watch the news. You know, in Florida, they said that they passed a law in Florida where the people that live in Florida, they don't need a license to carry a gun, or they don't have to be trained. They got to pass a law. So yeah, you know, so a lot of things are going on. You know, and wisdom is better than weapons of war. See, I didn't need a gun. I didn't need guns. I need a God. You know, when it's time to go, I don't care how many bodyguards are going around you. If you're going to die, you're going to die from a mosquito bite. You can have 10 bodyguards around you. You know, so yeah, breathe, keep breathing, keep moving, stay in action, enjoy life today. You know, it's raining outside, but like the Marines say, if it ain't raining, we ain't training. So my mind's in training. I ride a bike every day. I keep moving. So I pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. Pray to not allow those by me spoil my peace of mind. I pray to be calm in the midst of storms. I pray to have no fear. Detach from worry, anger, and fear. Detach from your phone, young lady, because they hypnotize your mind through that phone. Nowadays, people living on their phone. They live in a virtual world. That's why people don't want to work nowadays. Half the world don't want to work. And when, you know, lazy man, King Solomon said in Proverbs, a lazy man stays to bed like hinges on the door and say he can't go to work because he might meet a line on the road. So I got to be out here. I was out here in the blizzards working, and sometimes living on papers up and down the stairs. Worked at gas station USA. Now the gas price is going high, but you don't have to be high. You know, and coffee is $10 on sale, and I like coffee. So yeah, eggs price is going down. So yeah, so whoever desires little is easily satisfied. Whoever desires much suffers frustrations. So more kept me poor. Now he has little, but he who has more is poor. Wealth consists not having great possessions, but having the few wants. You know, wealth, what you think of them. One man extremely rich in money and possessions, but poor in freedom is constant watch. That's why Michael Jackson, Prince, and they had to have bodyguards. They couldn't walk into a store by themselves. That's a prison, you know. So freedom comes from, you know, a king is esteemed his own country. See, a wise man wherever he goes. A wise man can go somewhere where a king can't go. It's better to be slow-tempered than famous. It's better to have self-control, control an army. Mike Scott from Chicago, cool to be a square, slow lane is the best lane, powerful penitentiary.